Hello, dear friends. I don't know when the expected announcement will take place, but I think it will be on Friday. Opinion piece. Another failed announcement due to sabotage. The days are numbered. 200 banks are prepared. Fireballs on Halloween. Transition to a new timeline. They are tightening the screws. Cyber attack on secure networks. It was attempted on October 25th. Accelerated pace towards disclosure. Let's start. Another announcement scheduled for October 25th, 2024 was stopped due to sabotage, according to a message posted on Telegram. Operations are now in full swing. The script was meant to turn on October 25th and was placed to mark the dawn of freedom, but the move has been made again to delay what is coming. This delay was not an accident. The cabal pulling the strings is frightened. They know it means the end of their power and the collapse of their empire. They have rushed ahead, resorting to sabotage, but to buy more time. But their days are numbered. The three basic objectives of the General Economic Reform and Security Act are the proclamation of a wealth jubilee, or financial, political, social, and spiritual reset, the restoration of planetary unity, and the recovery of a state of harmony, balance, peace, and the universal consciousness. Preparations. Make no mistake, the forces are in position preparing for the announcement. Everything is in place, the gold reserves and the safe deposits. Thousands of troops are ready and fully aware of this program. Blackout teams are dismantling the last vestiges of the old guard, securing communication lines and preparing transmissions. There will be no blackouts or interference when it is announced, and this will shake the world. Shortly before the October 25th announcement, high-ranking officials loyal to the cabal sabotaged the broadcast. Communications were intercepted and false intelligence misled the uniformed officers, and critical moments were missed. Cyber attacks were directed at secure networks, aimed at derailing the mission. But despite these delays, the noose is tightening. Intelligence white hats are neutralizing threats, dismantling hidden bases, and surrounding key figures. They are tightening the screws and preparing for the end. Dry tests of the announcement are already underway to ensure there are no further disruptions. Some 200 banks are prepared to flick the switch on a new gold-backed financial system. Certainty. The cabal is scared and their fear is palpable. They know their time is up and they are throwing everything they can at it. Disinformation agents, bribery, and supply chain disruption, but these desperate moves only delay the unavoidable a little. This is a time bomb, and every day brings us closer to detonation. Why October 25th? The date was chosen as a symbolic reclamation of one of the darkest days in modern history, as a reclamation that the cabal's reign of cruelty is over. While the delay is exasperating, it only proves one thing: they are scared. These last-minute games are the last cap of a regime that knows its days are numbered. This is not a possibility but a certainty. The forces are ready, the funds are secured, and the good guys are in position. When the announcement comes, it will mark the end of an era of lies and the beginning of a new era of freedom and plenty. The cabal may have delayed us, but they cannot stop us. Freedom is coming, and they cannot change that now. Curious. Bitcoin slips below $70,000 after notching 12% gain in October. The concept of quantum money focuses on the creation of banknotes that are impossible to counterfeit using quantum states and the no cloning theorem. This increases the security and authenticity of transactions, but necessarily involves an ethical evaluation of economic behavior. Upset wealth. They say it is said that the stock market rises when a puppet is placed in power. The more incompetent the leader, the more the stock market rises. If a leader is seen as stable, predictable, and programmed, this could increase market confidence. Mike Adams believes that Kamala will be announced as the winner no matter what, and then the cheating will be exposed and a tremendous legal fight will ensue. Fireballs on Halloween. Did you see a meteor last night? It was probably a taurid, also known as the Halloween fireball. Every year around this time, Earth passes through a stream of debris from Comet Encke, and the resulting meteors are seen by trick-or-treaters on Halloween. If you missed the show, don't worry. This widespread meteor shower will continue for the next 2 weeks, scattering a few bright fireballs across the sky every hour as long as the constellation Taurus is overhead. Another X-class solar flare, active sunspot AR 3878, erupted again on October 31st, producing an X2 class solar flare. A pulse of extreme ultraviolet radiation from the flare ionized the upper part of the Earth's atmosphere, causing a blackout of radio waves in the Pacific Ocean. This explosion did not produce a coronal mass ejection. Not all eruptions do. As a result, no geomagnetic storms will result from this event. According to Patricia Cota Robles, the solar flare will occur when awakened humankind adds enough light and love to the planet and transmutes enough of our emerging human distortions back into the light that we reach a critical mass for the frequency needed to complete our ascension into the full embrace of the new fifth-dimensional crystalline solar Earth, which is now pulsating within the system of our great central sun. According to Celia Wilder, each solar flare that illuminates the planet contributes to a gradual elevation of the frequencies surrounding the Earth, thus exerting a powerful influence on the collective consciousness of humankind. The fundamental decision to accept or resist this potent energy falls squarely on each individual choice. This determines to what extent individuals are willing to open themselves to this cosmic influx of transformative energy. During the recent significant energy shift, humankind has transitioned into a new timeline. One of the results of this shift is an accelerated pace towards full disclosure. The former powers that be are intent on maintaining secrecy, even going so far as to make false claims about the existence of extraterrestrial beings. However, this new timeline has altered the narrative, leading to the public exposure of hidden government programs. The road to full disclosure has been a long one for those who have worked very hard to achieve it. It has often been filled with challenges and resistance from those who seek to keep the truth hidden. The energy shift that has propelled humankind into this new timeline has been a catalyzed for change on a global scale. It has brought to light the hidden agenda of those seeking power and control over the Earth, to control and hide the narrative surrounding extraterrestrial life. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.